Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to continue our work with the Excel interface for master data services. In this video, what I'm going to do, uh, I'm going to show you how we can bulk load our data through Excel interface. So if you remember in the last video, we have used the Excel interface, and we have seen the entity that we have created with one record. Right now, obviously we have the option that we can go and we create multiple records through the web interface, but sometimes it's not convenient to use the web interface, especially once we have the bulk which we can easily upload into our entities, right? Because most of the time, once we adopt the master data services, we build our model. So it's not like we are starting everything from the scratch. We have the existing data assets that we need to move to the new architecture or the new governance framework, and which is governed by the master data services, especially from the design and architecture perspective, right? So we generally create the entities based on the requirement from the governance committee, and then instead of creating a new records, we just import and export the data from the existing system to the new system. So in this example, I'm going to show you that considering we already have the country information that we are using into our organization, and how we can bulk import or we can load it through the Excel interface. So let's assume we have the country name, we have the two-letter country code and three-letter country code, and you can see I think we do have almost 23 countries, right? So what I'll do, let me quickly show you in here. Let's do the first, let's say 50. Right, so let me just copy. I purposely put a blank because I'm gonna copy it back into my main Excel file where the plugin is running. And we'll see how it's going to create the records in the entity, right? So let me just copy up to 50 records. Right, pretty straightforward Excel operation. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to paste it in here. Now, the powerful thing with the Excel plugin interface, as soon as you paste it, is going to be considered as a part of the records that we are intending to publish against our entity, right? So it's not like the Excel cells. There it has been considered as the row and columns for our entity that we have created in the MDS. And how you're going to recognize it is the color that you can see, right? So in here, you can see the color has been changed from light blue to orange, and that's the indicator that you have added some data which has not been published. Another point that you need to remember, whenever you load the data, the cells are going to be changed to a different color, and you need to publish your data so it will reflect back to the normal color, right? So that's how Microsoft using the color to indicate that what data is published and what data is not published, right? So publishing is pretty straightforward. So once you load the data, and let me quickly show you, we have the country name, we have two-digit code. Our code value is empty because that is going to be generated automatically, and then we have the three-letter code, right? So once you are good with the data and everything, you have cross-check, and now you need to publish it. There is a button in here that you need to click publish. It's going to ask you use same annotation for all the changes. Yeah, I'm good with that. And what I'm going to do, let me just hit publish button. And guess what? The whole data has been loaded into my entities, right? So that's how you prepare your a model, and you bring your existing data into your model in the entities, right? You don't need to reinvent. Nobody needs to key in. There is a straight way that you can use import and export to load your data, or you can copy and paste your data from one Excel to another Excel, right? So that's how you manage the data loading through the Excel plugin, right? Now, One thing which is remaining, that if we just want to go back and how about if we can just, refresh our model to see whether are we able to see the same data into my web interface. So yes, I can see my data into my Excel web interface as well. So that's how it sync between the Excel plugin and the web interface. Whatever data you are publishing there, you're gonna see the same data into your web interface as well, right? So you can select and you can see everything. The code has been allocated based on the auto generation code, but beside that, everything looks really clean and visible on the web UI as well. So very, very powerful concept, especially importing and exporting data using the Excel interface. So a quick tutorial just to show you the some of the capabilities or the feature that you can use to prepare your model for your business, right? With really less effort and time. Feel free to reach out if you have any question. Put in the comments. What I'm gonna do in the next video to complete the list of countries into the country code list, and we'll see how we can use it later to apply the data standardization concept into our data platform. If you have any question, put your comments. Happy to answer. Otherwise, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more master data services video.